Good afternoon, dear children. Today we shall learn a new chapter in EVS, that is our village, our city. Observe this picture carefully and you will see that there are two different images. On the left hand side, you can see few houses, bullock carts, some people sitting out and selling vegetables, fruits, and other essential things. On the right hand side of the picture, you can see big buildings, vehicles, parks, etc. Now children, can you tell me what is the difference between the two images? Yes, left hand side of the picture gives a description about a village and right hand side of the picture gives a description about a city. Now children, can you tell me which of the things in these pictures are produced on a farm? Correct, cabbage and an apple. Which articles in the pictures are produced in a factory? Yes, umbrella, clothes and bicycle. For what purpose do we need these things? Yes, we need these things to fulfill our basic needs. Grains, vegetables, milks, etc. come from villages. Bicycle, toys, books, etc. come from the city. Farming implements, clothes, medicines, automobiles, soaps, glass, light bulbs, etc. are made in factories. Factories are mostly situated near the city. People living both in village and cities use all these things. Thus, rural and urban people are dependent on each other for their needs. Means of transport and communication is necessary to fulfill the needs of the people. Earlier, there was a big difference between the city and the village. Now, this difference is reducing. The facilities available in cities are now becoming available in villages as well. Means of transport. As man's need increased, he invented new means of transport. Earlier, goods were transported by animals like bullocks, elephants, camels, horses, and donkeys. Next, vehicles such as bullock carts and horse carts were used. Then ships, automobiles, and trains were invented, followed by aeroplanes. Thus, transport became faster. Now children, can you tell me, column 1 shows various means of transport and column 2 shows what they travel on. So can you make the correct pair? Okay. First picture is of a bullock cart. So a bullock cart travels on a road. Second is a boat. A boat travels on the water. Third picture is of a train. A train travels on the track. Bus. Bus travels on the road. An aeroplane. An aeroplane travels in the air. Truck. A truck travels on the road. Nowadays, transport facilities are available in most villages and cities. Can you tell me, children, what is grandfather reading? Yes, grandfather is reading a newspaper. What is Tai using to find some information? Correct. She is using a computer to find some information. What is grandmother watching? Right. She is watching a television. Dada is listening to songs. What has he put in his ears to do so? Right. He has put earphones in his ears to listen to the song. What is father using to speak to someone? Correct. He is using a mobile phone to speak to someone. Children, can you tell me who is at the door? Yes, a postman. And what is mother taking from him? Right, a letter. So we commonly use these things like letters, computers, mobile phones, newspapers, TV, music players, etc. All of these things are used as means to send and receive information and messages. All these means are called as communication. Now, children, let us learn what is dialect. Man uses languages to talk to each other and to communicate his thoughts to other people. The same language is spoken in different ways in different regions. The pronunciation of the words changes with the region. Words from other languages enter our language. It is influenced by other languages. In this way, different dialects of the same language form in different regions. For example, Ahirani, Malwani, Varhadi are some dialects of the Marathi language. Marathi is the state language of Maharashtra. Do you know, children, that in the olden days, means of sending messages were not very advanced? In those days, information was communicated by different means. Sometimes trained pigeons were used for this purpose. A message was sent by writing it down on a piece of paper or cloth and tying the piece to the bird's leg. Thank you.